If Steam is eating up too much RAM on your low-end PC, this video will show you a few simple settings changes that can make a real difference. Steam's library and store pages use GPU acceleration, which can hog memory, and the overlay can also open extra processes while you play. The good news is that you can reduce all of that with a few quick tweaks inside Steam settings. If this video helps, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe for more easy PC fixes and gaming tips. Alright, let's get started. First, open Steam on your computer and go to the top left corner. Click Steam, then choose Settings. In the Settings window, look for Interface on the left side. This is where you'll find the options that control how Steam displays pages like your library, store, and community content. On this screen, turn off Enable GPU Accelerated Rendering in Web Views. This setting tells Steam not to use your GPU for loading web-based parts of the app, which can help lower memory usage on systems with limited RAM. Next, turn off Hardware Video Decoding. That is another feature that can add unnecessary load, especially if you just want Steam to stay lightweight and responsive. Once both of those options are disabled, restart Steam so the changes fully take effect. After the restart, Steam should rely on more basic rendering instead of loading everything with heavier acceleration. Now let's make Steam even lighter by enabling Low Performance Mode. Back in the Settings menu, click Library. This section controls how your game library is displayed, and it can have a surprisingly big impact on performance. Turn on Low Bandwidth Mode, then turn on Low Performance Mode. After that, check Disable Community Content. These options help Steam stop loading high-resolution banners, animated artwork, and extra community elements that can use up memory in the background. Once these are enabled, your library will look simpler and cleaner, more like a basic list instead of a heavy graphics gallery. If you're on an older laptop or a budget gaming PC, this can make Steam feel a lot faster and less bloated when you open it. Next, we're going to kill the Steam overlay. This is one of the biggest hidden memory users because the overlay runs a separate browser-like instance inside games. To turn it off, go back into Steam settings and click In-Game. Find Enable the Steam overlay while in-game and switch it off. This step can help stop Steam webhelper.exe from spawning extra processes while you're playing. For many users, that means fewer background tasks, less RAM usage, and a more stable gaming experience overall. If you don't use the overlay for chatting, screenshots, or in-game features, turning it off is an easy win. After making these three changes, close the Settings window and restart Steam one more time if needed. Then open your library and launch a game to test the difference. You should notice that Steam feels lighter, loads less extra content, and uses fewer resources in the background. Now, these settings won't turn Steam into a tiny app, but they can absolutely help reduce unnecessary RAM usage on low-end PCs, especially if you're trying to keep memory free for your games. So to quickly recap, go to Steam Settings, open Interface, and turn off GPU Accelerated Rendering in Web Views and Hardware Video Decoding. Then go to Library and enable Low Bandwidth Mode, Low Performance Mode, and disable Community Content. Finally, go to In-Game and turn off the Steam overlay. Those three areas are the key to making Steam use less RAM. If this guide helped you out, please hit the like button and subscribe for more simple Windows and gaming optimization tutorials. And if you want, I can also make a follow-up video on how to make Steam use less CPU, how to speed up Steam downloads, or how to stop Steam from running in the background. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.